Hello everybody and welcome back, boom, to the creative world. An episode, I think it was just an episode ago. It was supposed to technically be 3 episodes ago. I was on the creative world and I made this thing. Well, I was bored the other day and so I kind of made a walkway and then I made this and then I made that, and before I know it I've got maybe 3 possible buildings. I'm not quite sure about this one. I kind of like it and I don't kind of like it. There's something wrong with it and I'm not sure if it's the orange or if it's just the stained glass in general, but this would be the smelting and the anvil place. So it's kind of small, but there really doesn't need to be any largeness about it since each thing has its own building. I kind of like the roof though. I went a little crazy with it. So maybe there's too many stone bricks. I don't know. If you guys have any suggestions, let me know in the comments section below. I love to hear from you guys. So walkway. This probably won't stay the same for the world, but you never know. Let's play my music disc. Yeah. Pew. I made that just to add a little flavor. But this is what the potion area may be like. I don't know. I feel like it's too much white, but when I tried to use something else, it just didn't work. So what do you guys think? Too much white? Should I use something else? Should I do something right here along the edges? And then there's the window idea where it's kind of open space and this is like this to where none of the bad guys can come in. Whoop, there we go. We'll have some of them appear. Or it's this where it's all the light blue stained glass. I'm not sure. I kind of like this because it's open and you can look out, but something could probably come in and shoot you and stuff like that. So music is really loud. Why is it really loud? Oh, that's why. Ha 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 ha. There. Okay. That's still loud. Shut up. There we go. No music for you. And then I got the bridge idea, which I probably won't use, but I kind of like it, so I kept it. It's kind of Halloween-y, so if I'm making like a haunted area or something, I don't know. Whoosh. I love the swiftness potion. And then I got this. I don't know if I'll keep this, but it's interesting anyway. It's very interesting. It's got the water down below, which I had to put something over it because otherwise it would freeze. So it's all snowy. And then you got a little mock shelf here for the books. And then you got little bushes and stuff. So I don't know if I'll keep this water down here or if I'll just, you know, whatever. That right there, I'll let you see, but it's nothing I'm ever gonna use. This is just something that I made on a whim. I hate making roofs. Can you tell? I mean, that one's okay, but this one and this one, I was like, eh. So it's kind of, it's okay. Could be better. Like maybe the stone, I don't know. And then this is very flat, but it's very bright because the light's like right there. This doesn't have a roof because I have no idea how to concoct a roof. But anyway, this is going to be used on the series. So what happened with what was gonna be episode 26 and 27 was apparently when I hit record, what in the world? Why are you glitching out? When I hit record on Bandicam, it didn't record what I was saying on the Blue Yeti because apparently I accidentally uncheck marked the secondary device, or it was because it was unplugged and I plugged it back in. It's like, this doesn't exist. So, wonderfulness, wonderful. So I'm in here just to show you guys this to get an idea of what you think about it, because I like this. This I'm going to keep. I may make it bigger, may make it one taller, I don't know. It looks okay as it is, so I'll probably keep that. I may make it like 1 block bigger on each side, maybe 2, I don't know. Depends on how many I need. I needed to figure out how many I need chest-wise. This, I don't know. There's a skeleton on top. Hey, you. Get off. I'm a bad shot. Ah! I was practicing. Oh my goodness. There. I was practicing earlier. I stuck a village down and then I had like hordes of zombies following after it. It was kind of funny. I get easily amused. Fire! But yeah, let me know what you guys think of this one. I like it, but I don't like it. And then this, I think is too much white, but I don't know what I could do. Because I thought about trying the birch wood, because, you know, that one's got wood, that one's got wood, so why not this one? But it looked awful, so, eh. Alright, so, I'm going to do some post commentary on some highlights of the past 2 episodes, just so you guys can get an idea of what's going on and what's happened. So, yeah, I will cut to that, and I will see you in the world! Woo! Hey, look, we found a root forest! Yay! I also got some saplings. Awesome. Enough for 3, almost. We are time to go home. We are time to go home. It's time to go home. In the forest. That's a bad idea. All the leaves. Trouble. We wander off and then we go. And take fall damage. We are lost. All of the lost. We don't know where we're going. We are still lost, but we may have found home. Maybe. We think it's this way. La-di-da, through the feather falling. Oops. Through the feather falling. What? Lava! Fire! Yes! Almost home. Must make it there in time. All the baddies. This is not good. Time to fire away. And ignore the spider sound behind me. Whoop! Shouldn't fire. No. Ah! Kill! Murder! Oi! Half a heart left. Can we survive? This is what the bow is for. Long distance shooting. Zombie apocalypse incoming. Yes, because experience orbs are more important than surviving. Sleep. Nope. Zombies too close. You cannot sleep. Villagers, yum. Let's ignore them and go for the spider, because that's clearly the reason why we couldn't sleep. Not because, you know, the zombies were right there. No, of course not. Ah, yes, success. Now let's kill this guy. Don't catch me on fire! Success number 1. Time to use the bow! Or not. Creeper! Hello! Hiding behind a tree. Little sneak. I'll show you. Headshot! Headshot! And that's all I really did. I made it back, safe and sound. That's the important part. What's in the chest? Trying to find the thing. Trying to find the bone meal. Where is the bone meal? There's a bone meal. Naming a horse. Naming a horse. Spickles. Oops, forgot the E. Let's try that again. You're named! Sorry, cowhide. Bone meal, bone meal, bone meal, bone meal. Making a portal all day long. Making a portal kinda long. Cow watching me, I don't care. Better not fall, I'll die down there. Leap of faith! And it's done. Yay! Glorious portal is glorious. That's like abracadabra. Cow, you wanna go in? You wanna go in first? Yeah? No? No? Okay, fine. Ooh, time to explore the strange new worlds of places I've been before. Portal problems. Let's see where it puts us back to. And we're in the snowy lands. Back at our old base. Oh look, Duncan's still here. Time to sleep. We are getting all the paper. All the paper is coming with us. Let's try that again, because clearly it won't do it again. Let's go back in and see what happens. We all know what happens, so. We're back. Looks like we're gonna have to trek it. Walking back to the other base. This should be good and not a disgrace. Walking, 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 walking. Walk, careful, careful. And we're almost home. Success! Yes, we made it! Or not. Oops. Yeah, we all knew that was coming, didn't we? And of course, because I slept in the bed, we're back at the old base. Which means we have to do it all over again. Duck in the first escapes! He likes it up there on that mountaintop, doesn't he? Yes, he does. Enough daylight? Let's go back. Return back. Take 2. And we are back! Successfully safe. Nothing has really done anything. Put the paper away. And that is it for the former episode 27. Portal problems. So now that that is out of the way, moo, hello, I have an audience now. It's a cow! Hello, cow. Hi. Fine, I don't want to talk to you either. So we're back in the world, and I hope that sort of helped explain some things as to what's going on, what happened, and all that. The mini roof forest is looking good. You can see it from way over here, which is pretty cool. You can kind of see the mountains over there. I may have upped my render distance one more extra. Oops, didn't mean to. Hello, cows. Don't have wheats. Actually, I do. They're over there, but I don't feel like getting them. So yeah, I don't know how to. Hey, guy. We have a visitor. Our own little Zisto. Brrr. Can you say welcome back? No? Okay. Not quite as cool. Go down. Go down in the water. I want to see what happens. You're so used to the hot heat. Do you sizzle when you land in water? Nope. I'm slightly disappointed. Oh, shoot! Oh, shoot! I made him mad! Run! Does that mean that all the other guys are gonna be mad at me in another? I don't need that again. I've got that in my hardcore world. No, it's annoying. Let's eat. And then I guess I'll take him out. Maybe. I don't know. So yeah, I looked up the portal problem. And nobody's having the exact same problem as me. But there was one where apparently his was too low or something. I don't know. Where'd he go? Hello? Hello? What? Why? I don't know. Okay, so we'll just have to look out for an angry pigman. Okay. So I looked it up, and somebody had a problem similar to it, except theirs was too high, and it was linking to a portal down below. But this isn't high at all, because apparently if it's at like Y128 or something, it'll mess up. But I don't know. I just don't know. So I think somebody else in the forum, because I was on Reddit, Minecraft Reddit, and somebody else said something about having that problem. Where'd he go? Hello. I hear him, I don't see him. Oh, he's probably there. Okay. So, no problem. So, I don't know if I mentioned this in the, post commentary, but I'm thinking about starting a whole new world. That way I don't have this problem, but if somebody else is having this problem, it may just be futile. There you are. Did I kill him? I don't know. I don't see him. No, he's back there, little twerp. There we go. We're good now. That's when one of them pops out and goes, "You killed my brother! I will avenge him!" Oh, no wonder why he didn't hop up. You can't hop up. Oh, what'd I get? Gold nugget. Yummy. There we go. So I'm thinking about starting a whole new world for Minecraft Adventuring. I was looking up, though, I had a notepad that had the game rules for all the stuff that I used on here, you know, like the death counter, which, oopsie daisy on that. That death, though. We knew it was coming. And the mobs killed down here. And of course UHC, which I know how to do that. That's easy peasy. It's just a matter of / game rule, health regeneration, false, blah blah blah. Easy peasy. So before I do any hard work on that, I think I will just leave the episode at that. It'll just be like a recap thing, an explanation, and such. So moving, should I? I'm probably not gonna stay right here, which I think I discussed in a previous episode, but it could have been one of the ones that messed up. So if I don't live here, I'll probably live over there in the nice looking area that I've built up, which won't be so bad because moving these guys won't be as awful. Or I could just start a whole new world. Bah! So I'll leave that up to you guys. I won't do any more pre-recordings until these are up, because I don't want to, you know, continue on it. Everybody's like, yeah, you should start a new world. Start a new world. Start a new world. But I think, I don't know. I kind of want to keep it, and then I kind of want to start something fresh and new. So I'll leave that up to you guys to decide. So I will leave it at that, and I will see you guys next time.